Good afternoon everyone and welcome to day 17 of the Quaranteam challenge. Now today's challenge is very different to anything we've done before, and it is a game of football bowls. It's a test of accuracy and also precision, and so it's very important, as you will see in the setup, that we get the measurements correct. The idea of the game is going to be to roll the ball from one box to another and get it to land in that box. Players will then be asked to go to the box that they've just landed the ball in and roll it to where they started. Every time players successfully roll the ball from one box to another within a 90-second period without making a mistake, they will score 1 point. The player that achieves the most points within 90 seconds without mistake will get the 3 points, as long as it's recorded and posted to their designated WhatsApp group. Okay, let's go outside, have a look at the setup and also a demo. Okay, so today's challenge is an accuracy and precision challenge, and so it's very important we get the measurements correct. I've sped up this footage 1.5 times to make it a little bit easier to watch. But what you can see here is me measuring out a 60cm by 60cm square. Now, this is going to be the measurements for under 7s to under 12s. The under 13s and to the under 16s, as you'll see a little bit later, is going to be 45cm by 45cm. You can see me there using a 30cm ruler and measuring each side twice, just putting them back to back. This is on all 4 sides of the square for the under 7s to under 12s. The under 13s, 14s, 15s and 16s will do the same process, but it will be 45cm. So if you've got a 30cm ruler at home, a tape measure, whatever you've got to measure this area out, it's very important that we get these measurements correct. If, however, you don't have a 30cm ruler at home, what you can use is a size 11 shoe to measure up so that it's roughly 30cm. You'll see me just placing them down there. Okay, so in just one moment you're about to see a still of what the under 13s to under 16s area looks like. As you can see here, it's a 45cm area by 45cm area, and this is for both boxes. Once you've got the boxes measured out, you're almost ready to start your attempt. The one last measurement you're going to need is the distance from the back of the blue and red boxes you see there to the back of the white box. Now that's measured out with 6 paces, as you'll see me measuring out there. Once you've done that, you are ready to begin. So you start the ball wherever you'd like, and you can pass, roll, kick the ball however you want, and try and get the ball to stop in the opposing square. As long as any part of that ball stops in any part of the square, then that counts as 1 point. You then come to take your second attempt. You must play the ball from where it lands, and you must continue to try and roll the ball into the opposite box as many times as possible within 90 seconds. If at any point during your attempt the ball does not stop in the square that you are aiming for, it will be at that stage that your attempt ends. If you have managed to roll the ball 2, 3, 4 times continuously up to that point, that is the score you will get. But as you're about to see here, as soon as the ball does not land in the opposite square, that's where your attempt stops. So in this example here, I've scored 3 points for my run. Just a quick message on whether the ball is in or out. If any part of the ball overhangs any part of the square, then it is considered in. However, you must play the ball from where it lands. Okay, so there's the setup and the demo. Just one last quick thing. If you do think that the ball on one of your attempts is extremely close to being just in, then you can grab the camera and just quickly show the football, clearly a part of it being inside the box. That won't cut into your time. You can put the camera back and you continue using your 90 seconds to try and get as many points as possible. As always, a full list of the rules will be down in the description, so have a read through them to make sure you know what you're doing. Good luck for the challenge.